Hey everybody.
Hey everybody,
How's it going?
welcome to Bleach chapter
510.
510,
510.
review number 1 from
Start-
us.
We don't start from reviewing a chapter at the first one. We started 510. So when
It's a new format. I thought
yeah.
I'd try something different.
So when
yeah, we should
It's not
try
up to
some new
510.
stuff on this channel.
Hitman Reborn. Oh, you missed out on last week. Last week we named off a bunch of other animes and mangas.
He's been wanting to do that for a
Oh
while.
my god, I have so many.
Guess who was tired and didn't want to come over? I'm so busy.
I was really sleepy.
You were really sleepy.
Yeah.
We woke John up.
Okay, well, here. Can I just tell people to read The Legend of
This
Koitsumi?
is the Bleach review.
Alright, well, it's also The Legend of Koitsumi review, which is about all the political figures in the world, and they play mahjong to, decide. And, the main antagonist is Hitler, who's been living on the moon for, 50 years.
Yeah.
And so he's, playing against,
Probable.
Pope Benedict. And, then he, well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's amazing. It's the funniest manga.
What was it called again, Matt?
The Legend of Koizumi, Koizumi.
He can spell. He has the college smarts.
That's right. I'm educated.
Educated. God, he can't even speak. Anyway, Bleach was awesome this week. I don't know if it was
Really?
awesome.
It was really cool how he, sealed it. I don't read Bleach, I just read this chapter.
Yeah, this is like the... When was the last time you said you read it? It was,
the Arankars and the, what are they? The Ugu Quizas? What are they called?
the Espada?
Espada.
Yeah, that's them, yeah.
Okay, so he's doing it for a little farther back.
Yeah.
We're gonna
So
get some shit over this.
John and Andy are up to date. So I'm gonna say,
Yeah, alright.
Hey, I know
or
what's
John's
going
gonna
on, though.
say,
No, well, alright. I read Bleach before we even go into our little review or whatever. I read Bleach every week. I don't like Bleach the way I like Naruto. I read it because it's something to read every week. It's the same thing for One Piece for me. Some people think One Piece is the greatest manga out there. I personally find there's too many words, too much extra dialogue that's not needed. And recently, ever since Ace died in One Piece, it's gone downhill. That's my personal opinion. It doesn't hook me like every other arc did.
so to bring this back to Bleach, Bleach is almost kind of has the opposite problem where it's all fighting and very little dialogue.
And a lot of
Very short, comparatively,
yeah.
to Naruto.
And then also, I feel like there's too many plot holes. There's shit in Naruto that doesn't make sense, but usually get explained later on. With Bleach, this thing has been all over the place. I don't know what the premise of it is because it used to be about Howls. I don't know who the fuck's taking care of them now because
Yeah,
they're always
with that.
they're
Are there any
always
Hollows
fighting.
left?
There's always Howls left. Hector Mundo's all Hollows, and they just go
I thought all the Quincy's killed them all. This is a very confusing thing, obviously.
Hollows that are created by souls that don't accept death or whatever. But
Yeah, this isn't really about the human factor anymore.
yeah, they don't give a fuck about
It was almost like a Yu Yu Hakusho when it started out. Now it's not like Yu Yu Hakusho.
Also,
I really like that manga.
I never read it.
the direction
Yu Yu
they go
Hakusho.
with Bleach just ends up. I don't know. I feel like it just doesn't make sense and it bothers me. Anyway, about this chapter, I really did enjoy that. This I don't even know the Quincy's name. Fucking.
Yo, it was a
Head Quincy. It's
it had 2
German,
words
isn't
in
it? Or no, it's
It was
Jukabachi or
Japanese.
it's Jukabachi, whatever.
Someone's gonna yell at us for that shit. But
Who cares?
just
You know who we're talking about.
yeah,
It's not Lloydroid. It's the other guy,
yeah.
which was such a fucking cop
I
out.
like that the head Quincy guy was talking to Aizen because Aizen's one of my favorite characters in this show, this manga, other than
Chico?
no,
Oh.
Zaraki.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Urahara.
Which one was
I like
Zaraki?
Urahara.
He was cool, but Zaraki's the dude with the bells on his head with the eye patch that doesn't know his Bankai or.
Oh.
That apparently was super fucking strong and the perfect counter to all these fucking guys
Yeah,
stealing
he
Bankais,
was
and then he
cool.
got fucked up
Yeah,
by
what the fuck?
not even the
Not
real
even the
bad
real
guy,
guy,
by some nobody dude.
He's really cool.
That's another the fact that you didn't see Zaraki fight pissed me off. The fact that I liked the chapter, but at the end I kind of didn't like it because now almost everybody's dead. Yamamoto just got his arm cut off, and
Bankai's gone.
that
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything in Bleach.
yeah, it does.
It means
their Bankai,
without their Bankai, they're basically
Um,
vice captains again.
yeah,
Because apparently that's the only thing they've ever developed.
Yeah. And
But
Ichigo's
Ichigo,
still...
he's coming back.
Yeah, but
He's stuck in a box.
And I can't see
He's
Ichigo
gonna break out
ever
of the
beating
box.
Yamamoto. Like, Yamamoto beat Aizen. I mean, not Yamamoto beat Aizen. Ichigo beat Aizen, but that was on...
Yamamoto's, like they said, Yamamoto could have killed Aizen too.
Aizen had a plan to stop Yamamoto because he knew he couldn't beat him in a fair fight. So how... Just by transitive property, like... I don't even know if that even applies.
No, transitive property is the right property here.
Yay! For once I used it in the right text. Anyway,
He's a protagonist.
Yeah, but still, like...
He has the hollow inside him. Right?
Which apparently means nothing because all the hollows are dead.
Oh.
And that was another thing that pissed me off about Bleach. Like, they talk so much about Ichigo's, like, hollow side or whatever, and they never explain anything about that. Ichigo's dad, like, no, they never explain anything about that. He, like...
This is more about a complaining thing about what we think.
I think every week
Welcome to the first of this video.
I actually really do enjoy Bleach. I like it in the same way.
I like reading Bleach. I don't know. Bleach is like that thing where every week I read it, I'm like, I hope something happens. Another thing, where the fuck is the little vice captain that sits on Zaraki's shoulder who's supposed to be a monster? She's supposed to be, like, incredibly strong, but she never does anything. Like, fuck Bleach. Like,
There's
so
what
much
happened
shit.
to the guy with the hat in the human world?
Oh,
sorry, I'm really...
Urahara.
Urahara.
Yeah,
he's in Hollow World right now.
Yeah, he's in Hollow World.
Oh.
I think probably gonna try to help Ichigo. I don't know. He killed a guy.
Well, supposedly someone
with a sword sniper rifle.
And then somebody showed up and
Something
slashed that guy in the back or whatever. And I think
who we think is Grimjo.
I hope it's Grimjo. If it's Grimjo, like, that's the only thing that'll save.
This is so haphazard, but I'm still enjoying talking about this.
I know, because I like reading Bleach, and I really, really liked Bleach for a long time, until after the Aizen arc, and towards the end of the Aizen arc, it just turned into, like, a clusterfuck of, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore.
Yeah, let's unlock the final...
Let me just draw pictures and put it out every week, because people are just going to read it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get so much shit about this.
Fuck it, dude.
These are just my personal opinions. I will read Bleach every single week. But
yeah, we'll keep reading.
But, like, it's not my...
I won't.
I think so. You're gonna... Matt. Point is...
but, you know...
no, I think that's the general consensus where everyone, like, me and John at least, were like, this week...
Well, no, it was cool.
It's had a couple good weeks. Like, it has, like... I feel like it's been a couple good weeks because, like, all this new stuff with Yamamoto's Bankai was like, oh, this is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, cool, super awesome sword that can, like, cut people and burn them to ashes. That's cool. Oh, flame armor. That's cool. Raising an army of the dead. What the fuck? That's awesome. It's random. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty damn cool.
And now what I'm really hoping is that now that the bad guy has his Bankai, he is going to use it in this, like, you, like, resurrect all of the dead Soul Reapers that, like, he's killed, or, like, I don't know how that works. I don't know the specifics of it. It's everyone he's killed with that, is with that Bankai, or just in general?
I don't know.
Because if it's in general, that's gonna be cool. If it's Bankai, it's gonna be nobody, because he hasn't killed anyone with that Bankai. I don't know.
Another thing that bothers me about what's been going on with Bleach recently, I hate when a story doesn't kill people off, and then all of a sudden just kills everyone off in, like, a fucking day.
Cleaning house.
Like, when people die in Naruto, when Asuma dies, it was, like, perfect because it was heartfelt. When Jiraiya dies, it was heartfelt, and it added to the story. But it wasn't like Asuma died, then the next day Jiraiya dies, and then Kakashi's dying, like, and everybody's dying at the same time. Like, someone's gonna be like, oh, when Pain came to the village, everybody died. Da, da, da. Like, shut up.
Kages are technically, like, fucked up. Oh, they're not dead, though.
Yeah,
never mind.
That's during war. Anyway, but it just pisses me off that all these amazingly strong characters that you've spent years growing, watching them grow, like, growing with and loving and, like, becoming attached to these characters, or just getting fucked up like there's no big deal. Zaraki? Are you kidding me? Like, how did he take out three guys? Was it 3 guys?
Yeah.
3 guys and get fucked up, and we don't even get to see the fight. I feel like there was no legitimate way for Zaraki to lose. That's why there was no fight scene.
The problem is, I mean, no, like, we haven't really seen the actual main bad guy fight, even in that, like, fake form of, like, that Lloydroid thing, where he's like, he didn't really fight. He's like, I'm gonna use this ultimate Quincy technique that doesn't work. My sword doesn't work. Now the real bad guy has this, like, fucking energy sword.
Yo, remember the guy with the sword that could cut from like the last arc that could
Cut memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't he escape?
No, I thought he died. I thought the only escape was the girl with the love gun. Or the little
What?
cute gun.
Or was it the little kid?
No, the little kid got fucked up.
Yeah, by Renji. I thought that two people.
The girl
escaped.
definitely got away.
I know, but I thought that the guy escaped because he was all upset that like what's his name died and he was gonna kill himself, and then she said something like "Live your life for you now, like don't live it for him," because he was so used to living it. Anyway, it would be pretty badass if that guy showed up and like cut the main bad guy and change his memories. Yay, friends.
Or cut Aizen.
Yeah, that'd be fucking bad. All right, things that would save Bleach for me. If Grimjo comes back and ends up fighting with Soul Society for whatever reason. If Ichigo's dad starts fighting and he's a thug. If
Tsuskami, what's his name? Tsuskami, something with a T. The guy with the sword and memory sword.
Oh yeah, if he shows up and does some crazy shit. Not really, but like he's kind of cool. If Urahara comes and ends up being a badass and helping everyone out, or if he's the final bad guy, I think that'd be incredibly awesome because he's such an ambiguous character. You never know what the fuck's going on with him. And if Zaraki's not dead and he kicks ass, which is not going to happen. And finally, if Aizen comes back and is either broken out of prison or kind of does his own thing and fucks everyone up, because I think Aizen was an incredible character, and the fact that he's sealed up in a basement is fucking lame as shit.
Also, nothing ever really came to fruition with that whole like Soul King thing. That still exists.
Yeah, like
that's a thing.
That's a thing. There's a guy in the sky locked in a box with
apparently incredibly strong, like captain level people. But they're just not there.
Oh, yeah, isn't there like the elite force? That's another thing that always
like
doesn't make
Squad
sense.
Zero or something.
There's always like guys that are stronger but that just don't do fucking shit. They're just like, oh, this guy's really strong. Well, I'm gonna send a whole bunch of vice captains to get fucked up. Then maybe I'll send some captains and they can get fucked up. And then maybe I'll think about fighting instead of just taking care of the problem in the first place and letting no one die.
It was the same problem with the Arrancar, where it's like he fights backwards up the fucking Arrancar. Like, it's like, oh, let's not send this guy, let's not send this guy. And they just sent the guy that was like the fucking bat dude.
Yeah, the first time, Ichigo would have had a hole in his chest and would never recovered. Story over.
Story's gone. Bleach is over. Congratulations, Aizen wins! Everyone's happy.
We'd be pretty fucking badass villains. Because we would send the guy with the fucking rocket launcher, not the guy with the knife.
I wouldn't send anybody. I would do it myself. No, you can look this up. There's this thing where it's like how to be the like how to not do
I saw a book in
evil cliche shit. And he's like, I'm not gonna equip my elite guard with shitty equipment that makes them so they can't shoot straight, a la Star Wars with Stormtroopers.
Yeah.
And no, I'm gonna give them the best fucking training, the best fucking equipment, even the foot soldiers.
If you ever read the books, like any of the Star Wars books, the Stormtroopers are like thugs. They're like
they're really awesome.
They're really good
but they
soldiers.
can't hit shit in the movie.
Like I feel like after
no one died.
This is turning into a very like ranty video, which is fine because we're gonna post it. And I think that some people will enjoy this, others will not. But in the movies, like they were missing everything. After like the first Death Star got destroyed, I would have sat down and be like, "All right, guys, listen. We have this army here. They're great equipment. A lot of them. We have a Starfleet and everything. Major problem." Can't hit shit. What are we going to do about this? Go.
There's actually this really interesting article about how the Army purposely fucked up the first movie so that they destroyed the Death Star because the Death Star would have made them completely irrelevant. That's actually something you can look up. It's pretty fucking fascinating because it's actually a very long post about how like the military and the Navy don't get along in the Narutoverse. In Star Wars world. Yeah, I like Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars is pretty cool too. Welcome to Star Wars
Fan FB.
Fan FB. Darth Vader. Yeah.
There's something I wanted to say.
What?
I don't remember.
Okay, point is, Ichigo's gonna unlock a better Bankai. We already know that's gonna happen.
I hope not.
They've already said it's like his Bankai hasn't evolved to its full potential yet.
Yeah, something about like that's why.
Horseshit. It's bullshit. It's like, alright.
I thought that was interesting because Ichigo's been doing the same shit since '92, and I've been getting kind of tired of it. Like, he has to watch someone get hurt, and then all of a sudden he gets stronger, but he doesn't really get stronger. He just like stops being a bitch. That's basically the best way to go about it. Like when he fought the bat dude, forgot his name.
It's not really it's Urlaquala or something.
I'm really bad with the Bleach name, so fuck me, right? But anyway, when he was fighting with Batman, he he
awakened the full.
No, not even that shit. After he got when he was getting. Oh no, I'm thinking of the Grimjaw fight actually.
Okay, the Grimjaw fight
where he's getting fucked up, and then was it Ino? What the fuck's her name? Orihime. There we go.
Who the fuck's Ino?
Oh,
Ino's there's the mind switch in Naruto.
No, that's not. Yeah. Anyway.
Wait, is that her first name? It's like. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Orihime.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Doesn't matter. Anyway, Orihime.
This is why we're not Bleach fan FB.
Yeah. But
I liked her.
She was like, Ichigo, stop getting hurt, and Ichigo's like, I have to stop being hurt, and like catches his. It's like
he's like, you're right.
Yeah, I was.
I shouldn't let myself get cut up.
I was like, wait, what? So all of a sudden, like she says, like stop getting hurt, and you like do it, like.
But here's the thing: after that, his heart gets blown up, and it just regenerates.
Yes, hollow.
He gets two hearts.
Like that.
That bothered me too because if your heart got blown up and your hollow side took over, like, then your hollow side should have stayed in control. Because like the guy even said, like, there's a king and the horse, or like the guards or whatever.
The horse, the king.
And one day I will be the king and you will be the horse. Like I think a good time to be the king and for Ichigo to be the horse is when he gets his heart blown out.
And we know that after losing a heart, it's hard to like keep functioning. Rin probably has that problem.
Not a fan of me. Yeah,
Rin's dead. It's very sad.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
Too soon?
No,
not soon enough.
Wait. So where's Orihime and Chad or whatever?
Chad.
I think they left everyone home.
Yeah, they didn't come.
Like,
they were just like,
did they not come along?
Yeah, I don't think they came. I think they were like, listen, you guys aren't strong enough, man.
Not even that. It was like he's like, I'm gonna check out Hancho Mundo.
Huecto.
Yo, well then they're gonna come. Hancho.
Wait, isn't it called
It's Huecto Mundo.
What?
Huecto.
Even I do that.
It's Spanish. I know it. My friend Juan told me.
Oh, Juan?
Juan was like, yeah, Huecto Mundo. And I was like, oh, that's how you say it.
Fuck that. Fuck. I pronounce things how they're fucking spelled. And if I can't fucking pronounce them how they're spelled, I'll say whatever the fuck I please. Man.
Yeah, so...
Point is, they're there. Ichigo's stuck in a box. Yamamoto's gonna die.
Yeah, but like...
Quincy guy is awesome, I guess, now. All of a sudden he's strong again. I don't fucking know. It's like, you don't have a sword, you can't fight. All of the Quincy's can make weapons out of pure energy. Yeah. I mean, like, have you not seen Ishida fight at all, ever?
Yeah, I'm kind of getting a little annoyed at that. Actually, no. I think Quincy's are kind of cool, but, like, I wonder what they're going to do after they kill all the Shinigamis. Like, do they just kill Hollows now? Because I kind of feel like that's kind of efficient.
Well, no, but the problem is...
If the point of the story was to, like, get rid of Hollows, then, like, they're doing a good job.
They talked about it in the beginning where it's like...
they said, like
if you just destroy the soul whereas you release it...
Instead of releasing it, it messes up the balance. Which is kind of something that I feel like the Quincy should know, because I feel like...
No, I think they know they don't care. And then the bigger problem became that the Shinigamis exterminated the Quincy. But apparently not very effectively.
Well, what's his name?
They never do.
Yamamoto let him live.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like you can't really do that.
Can't really do that. Same thing with the Fullbringer people. You don't just leave them.
Yeah.
Kill them.
Kill them off.
They're not even strong. The Fullbringer people weren't strong at all.
No,
Nor were a lot of the people with, like, the fucking, the Quincy guys. Except with that stupid fucking bullshit.
I feel like that was a very convenient time for the Fullbringer people to, like, arrive. Like, what would have happened if, like, the Fullbringers came, like, in between, like, the
or
Soul
immediately
Society
after.
arc, the Soul Society arc and, like, the Eisen arc, like, right then? Like, I wonder what would have happened. Because, like, they really wouldn't have had much point, like, in relation to Ichigo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it would have been like, hey, we can help you restore your... Oh, you still have your powers? Oh, okay. We'll see you in, like,
what was
2
the
arcs.
game plan for that anyway? They were going to take his powers, and then what was going to happen?
I don't know. They wouldn't go.
I'm
back.
very confused about that entire arc.
I feel like
He was a ninja for
Soul
like
Society?
one chapter.
I feel like Soul Society is supposed to be some sort of reincarnation of like America, because there's all this like fucked up shit that Soul Society's done in the past.
That's just
and,
coming
like,
bite them
it's coming
in the
back
ass
to like
constantly.
bite them in the ass. Yeah.
But they always do it in progression where it's like they're not all gonna come at the same time. It's gonna be this guy, this guy,
like-
and this guy.
It's like
But
America,
the power levels are totally fucking skewed.
It's like when with the Bontos or Bounce or whatever the fuck Bounce.
Sure, isn't that filler?
Yeah, but like with
Doesn't
that,
count. Don't talk about it.
Like, that was one of the best fillers.
It was,
Like-
but it doesn't count.
Like with that though, like they
It's like
create
Crystal style.
they create these beings, and then all of a sudden they want to exterminate these beings, and then these beings come back to like kill them all. It's kind of like how like America.
When America created giant super soldiers, and then killed them all. Yeah, that happened.
I was gonna say when America gave Iran
Weapons?
nuclear weapons, and
They
then
don't. They never gave them nuclear weapons.
They
gave them jets.
Same shit.
The Iran-Contra affair. Read your history books. Not you. These people.
Anyway, Bleach is all over the place.
We're all over the place. This is why we're Naruto fan FB. We're sick to Naruto.
We were just doing this for fun.
Yeah. But now you can learn a lot of great things about Star Wars at Star Wars Fan FB. We could probably do that.
Yeah, we probably could.
Yeah.
We suck.
We should go.
Hey, welcome to Batman fan.
I don't even like Batman.
He doesn't like Batman. That's like saying
I don't enjoy reading Batman.
I am indifferent toward Batman.
He's indifferent.
I love Batman. He's awesome. How do you not like Batman?
It's too.
What part don't you like about him? The awesomeness? The fact that he goes around at night and kicks
I
people's
think he's
teeth in?
kind of a
Or that
loser.
he has a bunch of gadgets that can do pretty much anything? Or maybe the fact that he's just incredibly intelligent and he's like the greatest detective in the world?
I like Robin.
I just like his villains, except the Joker. Joker's awesome.
Bane's awesome too, if you actually know anything
comic
about
books?
it. Yeah, Bane's awesome in the comic books because he's not like this juggernaut that they always made him
No,
out
I get
to
it.
be in the
He's like
movie.
an assassin, like
Yeah.
wrestler dude. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just saying, like, no, I have a problem with villains that are like.
It's a complete Rajah Ghul's
Ghul's
destiny!
I like confuse Hedonism Bot from Futurama and Bane all the time.
Who?
Hedonism Bot from Futurama is like decadent. But the point is that I find his villains very one-dimensional, whereas like all of his villains.
Yo, read Court of Owls.
Yeah, I know Court of Owls is very
Shit's
good.
awesome, yo.
Yeah, I know. I spoiled that for him actually.
Thanks, bro.
No problem. But like the Penguin's like a super rich tycoon guy, and then like the Riddler is like super smart Riddler guy. Like I mean, like Two-Face
Read Hush.
has like this idea of justice. Like they take all one part of Batman's persona and then just take it in the total opposite direction. And I don't really like that in villain aspect. I feel like villains should be full.
like Bleach, right?
I was thinking more like Orochimaru. But,
Naruto's awesome, so.
Naruto is awesome. I mean, it's hard to write good villains, but I mean, like in comic books especially. But like,
I feel like we should. Just
I don't like superhero comics really. I like Green Lantern. But I prefer Fables. Actually, yeah. If you guys like comic books, read Fables. Totally not manga, but you know. Or
So-
Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim's
Pilgrim's
kind of
awesome.
manga-y. That one's really cool. Have you read Scott Pilgrim, Matt?
The first 4.
Well, that's like you're almost done. Just read the last 2.
Okay.
Go see the movie.
Saw
The movie was awesome.
The movie was a lot
I
of fun.
liked that movie.
So this. I'm not even gonna name this Bleach review. This turned into like Bleach, Rant, Star Wars, Batman, Scott Pilgrim.
We're gonna be like, this is our attempt at a Bleach review, and just whatever else happened.
But this is the reason why we don't do Bleach reviews, because
We just attach them onto the back of the Naruto review.
Bleach sucks. I'm gonna say it.
I think we're gonna.
I said it.
You said it.
I said it.
I think if we do talk about Bleach, we should keep it at the back of the Naruto videos.
Oh, I just thought of another manga. to
All right,
suggest you guys.
Matt.
It's called Batoom or whatever. It's like Halo.
The tomb or whatever.
Batoom. BTOOM exclamation point. It's like Halo meets Battle Royale, basically.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you link that to me? That
Yeah,
sounds
that actually
cool.
sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool
Why is it Halo-y?
because it's like
Matt,
this
have
kid
you
was
played Halo?
once or twice, yeah.
Okay, this guy's an expert.
He knows his
me and
shit.
John fucks with a lot of Halo.
He knows the Master Chiefs and stuff.
Yeah. It's like there's this guy in armor. Power armor.
It's like this guy is a really good like video game player, so then he gets sent to this island, which is like a real life version of the video game where everyone has like grenades.
That's not fucking
Halo.
Halo at all.
No,
Are they gonna be like giant aliens from space come and destroy everything?
No, the
That's
video
like-
game part is like Halo. That's how I.
So it's like a first-person
was-
shooter.
Yeah,
Halo.
right. So I guess every first person
Shooter is like Halo.
No, but it's like.
Matt plays video games.
Yeah, Matt's a hardcore gamer.
Yeah, as you can tell, John is a video gamer.
Actually,
Oh god, you're gonna show the wall?
Oh, the collection.
This is my basement.
Yo, we don't show what's in the closet.
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't show what's in the closet. I don't know if it even showed the closet.
Leave her alone.
Yeah.
But yeah, this video's kind of gone on.
This is 25 minutes?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we
Don't watch this. I'm telling you now, the 25-minute mark.
If
Don't
someone,
watch
If
this.
someone got to 25 minutes on this video, can you please comment below and say that you watch all 25 minutes?
We'll send
because-
The password is Xbox Kittens again.
I love it. He said, we'll send you a free iPad. Like,
Matt, they'll follow up on that, man. I still owe them shirts.
this is a binding contract. Like,
It's verbal. Watch if someone just skips ahead to the very end, man. Tell me why I don't like. I think the stormtroopers are ineffective,
That's what I was gonna say.
and like also tell me why I don't like Batman. Tell me, explain to Matt what Halo is. If you can figure out. Oh, can you talk about why John can't spell? Was that mentioned in this video?
No, I don't think
when
so.
did we ever talk about me not being able to spell?
Oh no, that was when we were watching the debate. We watched the debates last night. He was like,
Last
no, today. Expel, extrapolate.
Oh, I was the one that said spell that because whenever someone uses a big word, and like you just say spell that because that's not
No,
okay.
it's a joke.
Okay.
Extrapolate.
Extrapolate. So yeah, if you can name all those answers for us, we will buy nothing for you. We'll tell you you're awesome.
We will shout you out in the next video.
Yeah, we
like,
will. Be like, hey
Yo.
man,
That's a cool idea.
John Smith,
Big
you're
Papa
you're
Pump
awesome.
Smash
I was gonna
Baby's
call you an
Heads
asshole. You're not an asshole.
247 is awesome.
Yeah, he's awesome. We're not gonna say why, because he'll probably be on the Naruto video. We won't say anything. People that watch the video this long, they'll know.
You just been ranting for
You'll
2
be-
minutes about nothing at all.
You'll be the hero Naruto fan B has, but not the one who deserved for once.
Anyway, so Bleach sucks. Naruto's awesome.
Check out the thing Matt talked
check
about.
out the
Oh yeah, Legend
mangas.
of Koizumi.
Yeah.
Halo.
Oh, I was talking about the other one too, the Halo one.
Oh,
That-
Batoon.
Star Wars awesome. Batman awesome. Halo 4. Me and Andy will be going super hard on that.
Yeah, if you want to play us, actually, we should put up our
November
gamer tags.
6th, we'll make a video or something like that, and we'll put our gamer tags down there. And if you are down to fucks with the greatest, then don't add us because that's not
That's
us.
all us. That's all us. We'll be like,
But if
we'll
you
be
wanna-
running around killing each other for no reason.
but if you do want to play some Halo with us or something like that, or Naruto Generation
Generations?
3 when that comes out too, or even not Generations 3, Naruto Storm 3. Anyway, video games, in general, if you guys ever want to play
you
with
like
us.
FIFA. I like Borderlands. If you guys play Borderlands and around level like 25, I am looking for a group. I'm a level 25 Maya. So,
I'm a level 16 Paladin.
did you see that thing where it's like those two like rappers were fucking with like the security guard? He's like, they have no idea I'm a level 70 Paladin. Like that matters because the level cap's 90 now.
Oh, I heard there was a glitch that they had in like the first few hours or so where you can level up to 90 by doing this one quest.
I believe it.
Welcome to the world of Warcraft.
Fan FB.
don't-
Should we just keep going as long as we can?
Why not?
I don't know.
Yeah,
if we
fuck
will.
No, you don't know.
Will it be able to upload?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can upload as long as we want.
15 minutes.
Oh. We have enough fans that we can just go
We
forever.
have the power. Let the games begin. I think I'm just gonna talk like Bane for the rest of the video. Like, speak of the devil, and he shall
Matt, can you
appear.
do a Bane voice?
No.
You talk like Sean
Do a
Connery.
Bane voice with us!
No thanks.
Oh,
Oh, Matt,
you are disappointing.
I wondered which would break first, your spirits or your body.
Or your ability to sound like Bane!
Um,
Fable 3 was awful. I'm just looking.
yeah.
Did not enjoy that game.
Yo, Fable Journey comes out like next week. Like,
Well, what?
Fuck that shit. Yeah,
Like, someone's like, do you want to connect? No. Especially with that game coming out.
the Connect is awesome.
Oh, Peter Molyneux. I hate you know what? I liked Fable 1. Fable 1 was great. Fable 2 was disappointing. Fable 3... Fuck Fable 3!
Oh, I don't think it was that bad. I think it was.
Do you remember halfway through the game where it was talking about the darkness?
Switched over to the darkness.
The darkness is the villain.
You
I
really
hate
adopted
shit
the dark.
that has the darkness as
I
the
was
villain.
born with it.
Why does it always have to be dark? Why does it always got to be a black guy?
Mm.
No, seriously. Why is the final bad guy of Fable 3 a gelatinous black blob?
Because it's scary.
Why is that scary?
People are afraid of the
People
darkness.
are afraid of Jello?
It's the unknown.
Because George Bush hates black people.
Oh, George Bush is in Legend of Koizumi. He's like amazing too.
Like amazingly good or amazingly like just a character?
He's just amazing. Or no, everything about him. Well,
Does he hate black people in it?
No.
Okay.
You don't know that.
You don't know. Yeah, is
No, I do
it
not.
stated?
He,
What about the expanded fiction?
I don't
of
think there's
Mahjong?
an expanded fiction. It's really good though.
What else have I been doing? I've been reading a lot. I read books.
I read a lot of books.
What have you been reading?
I read comics.
I've been reading. Well,
Does it
I've been
have pictures?
rereading The Perks of Being a Wallflower because the movie's coming out.
I watched that. It was really good.
Where did you?
Where I was like, you
did
know,
you
like
go to the city and?
No. It's actually playing at the Raceway.
That's not
Really?
That's not
Okay,
a real
well,
thing.
it's like coming out this Friday, I
You
think.
can't
So
just make stuff up like that.
the Raceway guys, check it out.
Check it
That's
out.
not- that's not-
I'll go
plus-
see it again. Actually, it was really good.
Yeah, I really want to see it.
Yeah. But Emma Watson's in that. She's pretty hot.
Yeah.
She looks like she's 12, but she's still hot.
That's not true.
Well,
She looks very young.
She looks
So
old
what?
enough to.
it doesn't matter how young she looks. It matters how young she is.
Old shit. I mean. Well, you said it the wrong way. You should
No,
say
he
that.
said it the right
No,
way.
I said it the right way.
He said it matters how young she is.
Yeah, it matters.
It matters both ways, guys. Or maybe it doesn't matter.
Point is,
I've
so that's
also-
good. You're reading that.
And The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle.
I don't know that
That's a
book.
pretty good
If you're
book.
born before '93, you're too old for me.
I'm reading I'm rereading The Prince by Niccolo Machiavelli.
Okay.
So
really
that's
cool.
going well.
Why'd you say his first name?
Because people don't know.
You don't know Machiavelli? Also,
A lot of people don't know Machiavelli, which is very
then
sad.
why would they know Nikolai? How do you say it?
It's Niccolo.
Niccolo?
Niccolo.
Nick.
Niccolo. So I'm reading The Prince. I'm also reading Dante's Inferno again.
That's so lame. you
Or
guys.
Divine Comedy, rather. I'm reading
Just
the
play
Divine
the
Comedy.
video game. Ugh.
No, that game was awful. It
Oh.
was. I wish. I kind of want the second one to come out because it looked kind of cool.
I
But
kind of want to play. I kind of want to read Paradise Lost.
Paradise Lost is not the same thing. It's by John. That's by John
I
Milton.
know.
Okay.
I was going on
well,
a
that's
separate.
a tangent. I'm still talking.
Yo, fuck this shit.
So you want to read? All right, fine. You want to read Paradise Lost?
Yeah.
You know, it's a poem.
It's really hard. I
And
tried
long.
to read it in high school.
I know. I
remember when you were reading that.
When I tried to read it.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Beatty's class. You know what's a really great book is Brave New World. If you haven't read Brave New World, you should read that.
Yeah, I pretended to read that in high school.
How do you pretend to read something?
Spark Notes?
You
Yeah.
just say tell people that you read it?
I read it. I finished it.
Yeah.
I didn't skip the last 5 chapters.
That's
It's my favorite book
exactly
ever.
what I did.
It got long.
I got up to. I think I got to part 2, like where they were, whatever happened, but like
Or whatever happened, that thing.
honestly I have a lot of respect for Aldous Huxley, and so I really want to read that.
Aldous.
No, isn't it like Aldous?
No.
Because
It's
he's
French?
French, yeah. So it's Aldous.
Is he French?
It sounds French.
I mean,
speak
there
French.
was Albert Camus.
Oh, fun fact! I speak French.
Do you?
I think he spoke
Yeah,
German.
No, I took French for like 9 years. I took German.
You
for
speak
like
like
3.
fluent?
Like
My
almost.
grandfather
fluent,
spoke
yeah.
French. You should have met him. He's dead now.
Oh. I don't know what I can say to that.
Well, if we had a time machine, we'd
We'd
meet
go
John's
back in time.
grandfather.
I feel like that would be really stupid. Stupid
way to use it?
Stupid
There's
thing to
a
do with the
real-
time machine.
There's this really great short story called Wiki History, which is about this forum where like it's in the future where time travel exists, and there's just this forum of like time travel adventures, and basically everyone's first thing that they ever do is try to kill Hitler, and then there's like a rule against it, so like the mods of the forum like always go back and stop them, and then
That's
it's
awesome.
it's a very short story. It's like not even.
Why does everyone
20
go
minutes
back
long?
and try to kill Hitler though?
Because it's like, oh, I went back and tried to kill Hitler. It's like, no, and then like there's like this one guy where he's like,
though?
no one reads. Does anyone read the rules in the forum where it says you cannot go back and kill Hitler? And they explain why, obviously. And then one guy's just like, look, guys, we really shouldn't be talking about this. This obviously belongs in the rules forum, not in the discussion forum of the 1940s. It's a really great book, or a short story, rather. It's kind of hard to follow.
What's it called?
It's called Wiki History. You can read it on Tor, like tor.com.
Yo, if we killed Hitler, we may never have stolen Germany's space program, and may never have gotten to the moon, which would have set our technology back like
We'd
probably
be steampunk.
decades.
We would have found the secret of magic, and now we'd all be magicians. So fuck you, Hitler, for a living, asshole.
We could have magic by now.
We could have magic. I could throw fireballs at you.
I could
it's
do
not
shouts.
magic if it's real, though.
Why isn't it not?
Because
Why?
then it's just physics and science and stuff.
God, you just make everything awful.
Sure! That's my shout.
If I could summon a demon through science, that'd be pretty cool. Little pet demon. So what else? Is anyone else reading anything?
I'm also reading this book called...
God, you're just reading every fucking book,
Yeah,
aren't you?
Yeah, I'm reading like 4 books.
Matt the librarian.
Yeah, with this tie.
Yeah. It's called Dreaming of Babylon by my favorite author, Richard Brautigan.
Are you your favorite author?
Yes, I do.
Offer?
Yes, I do.
Offer. I'm reading... I'm listening to the audiobook Legion by Brandon Sanderson. It's actually free till Friday on audible.com. It is about a schizophrenic superhero, kind
That
of.
sounds really cool.
Cool.
Well, he's not schizophrenic. He just has, like...
I am
Or, go ahead.
Wait, is it real schizophrenia?
No, it's like just weird thing where he has, like, multiple personalities, but then multiple personalities have, like, really awesome skill sets.
Okay.
So, like, he can, like...
so you mean it's exactly like that manga, Change 123.
I guess.
Read it!
Yeah. That's another one.
That sounds really cool. You read a lot of mangas.
Yeah.
How do you read so much?
Yeah, what do you...
I'm
Don't you have a
trying-
job?
I didn't read textbooks in college. I just kind of...
You just kind of got through college by just like being Matt, because he's awesome.
My mom doesn't understand how I graduated, actually.
I don't understand how you
She
graduated.
said
What
that.
was your major?
Well, radio, TV, film.
There
Oh,
we
that
go.
explains it.
I had 2 minors. I minored in psychology and public praxis.
So you took like one
What the
and a
fuck
half
is
classes.
praxis?
Praxis is the integration.
How do you spell that?
Spell it.
Praxis.
Like
Ooh.
Praxis? That sounds like an alien planet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
If we ever discover a planet, we're naming it
Praxis
Praxis.
13. Yeah.
Why do they number them? Like, do you really think there's 13 practices? And why
Well,
don't they
because
just
usually
stop
they
after
name
2?
systems.
Yeah,
And
I
then it's like
understand.
Practice 1, Practice 2, Practice 3, Practice, etc., etc.
Why don't you just come up with other names? You could just say shit and call
That's
this planet,
hard.
like Gloobleglob. Like
Gloobleglob?
Gloobleglob. And that one's Liblub.
You know what book I am reading right now is Hyperion. That's another book I'm reading.
Oh, really?
I didn't get to say what I was reading.
What are you reading?
I am reading. I'm reading the New 52 Detective for Batman and the New 52
Oh, right there.
Court of Owls. Owls.
Mm-hmm.
Owls. Say owls.
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 Say it with me. Owls.
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 We know it's like, hey,
Owls.
what's that? And they just like pause,
Yeah,
like
right?
like Dora the Explorer's like, yeah, it's an owl. Watch like one guy be like, it's a hawk, hawk, jackal, jackal.
There's a guy at home that's like, what's what? There's nothing here. I don't know what the fuck these guys are talking about. But yeah,
So
Court of Owls. I'm reading right now, and if you enjoy Batman like I do, it's definitely worth getting into. I think they've done a great job with the New 52s. The art styles are fantastic. The dialogue, just everything about it. You see a Batman in like a new light, which I think was great. It's like the first time. No, I'm not done.
Okay.
It's the first time where like you really get, not the first time, but it's a good example of how like there's somebody out there that's not better than you, but as good as you. And Batman really has to be on his toes. He's not just like, oh, I know what to do, and gets out of every situation.
Oh, is this the one where like it's totally unexpected? Like,
Well, in Gotham, there's a nursery rhyme about these a court of owls that watch over the city and kill or get rid of whoever
Fucks with the order.
Fucks with the order, and Bruce Wayne's like, yeah, it's just a myth, but it may be real. Find out for yourselves.
ooh.
Reading Rainbow.
The more you know. I was gonna say we need to title this not a Bleach review.
I like that.
So we made it to the 39th minute mark.
They're gonna be so confused. Like Bleach review, 40 minutes. Like,
There's gonna
like
be
counting.
so many tags for this one.
Dude, we're not tagging this. We
Talked
can't.
about everything.
Everything under the sun. TV is starting again.
Yo, Dexter season 7. Yo, first episode was supposed to be crazier than
Did Deb and him fuck yet?
Yo, chill, bro.
Well, I'm just
Yo,
asking.
there's some people that may not even watch season 6. Let's not spoil it for them.
They don't know who Deb is.
Yeah.
Well, fuck you. That's what. Dexter is looking really good.
Oh,
TV shows that I watch.
I've been watching Revenge, and I'm not gay, so that's going really well.
I've been watching Batman: The Brave and the Bold. I like Batman. Young Justice was awesome.
Have either of you guys seen that new show, Revolution?
No.
Revolution is
power.
Yeah, where like physics go haywire.
Lame.
Here's the thing, though.
Lame.
It's like Fallout, the show.
Is it?
Actually, yeah.
I watched an episode of America's Next Top Model yesterday.
Is she hot?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Knuckles, bro.
Yeah.
Explosion.
Yeah, it was actually kind of cool.
We're really cool guys.
I got a text message.
We've been talking for 40 fucking minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when you're talking to a camera, time moves faster.
I don't think anything ever moves faster.
First off, time is relative, and you don't understand that when you're talking to a
John and I
camera.
were running today, and like the second lap was totally faster than the first one, even though we ran slower.
No, we didn't. We ran this first laps. My cats were killing me.
Well, we don't know. We didn't have a watch.
We're too
but
poor for watches.
We felt it.
I wasn't there. I was working. I have a full-time job.
And he's also out of
I have a
shape.
full-time job.
I am incredibly out of shape. All of this. I do
So
belong to a
girls
gym,
out there,
though.
if you like a guy with a little bit extra, he's your man. Naruto FB. You can take the little bit extra 2 ways.
Yeah, okay. That's okay. This is one double standard that I absolutely hate. That girls, when they're short, they're like, oh, I'm just fun sized, like the shorter the better. Like,
Yeah.
But like, if guys are like small, like,
It's just
They're a midget.
Yeah, it's like no, I like tall guys with big hands. Fuck you, okay?
Matt's really tall.
yeah,
Your hands look average size.
yeah,
His feet are huge.
not really.
They're like halfling feet. They're that big. Halfling have really big feet. Man. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
All right,
I'm not gonna see The Hobbit. I don't think I have it in me.
Yeah,
You're
I
not
heard
gonna-
it's really good.
I heard it looks crappy.
I don't want to see it.
I'm gonna see it.
You know what we
because-
should see? Looper.
Sinister.
I am not seeing Sinister, nor will I see any horror movie. I fucking hate horror movies. I
I
can't.
want to see that Tom Hanks
Do it.
Atlas thingy.
What's that
I
about?
don't know what that's
I
about.
I
don't
want to see
know.
Argo.
It looks cool. I want to see Argo too.
What's that about?
That's the one where Ben Affleck saves the people from Iran
That's Ben Affleck.
Oh, the one I was just on. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Wow.
with a beard.
Yeah, that's why I didn't recognize him. I really like the beard.
Oh, I started reading Zombie Survival Guide.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
I didn't actually start reading it. I have it with my shit of stuff that I'm reading.
I find that people actually say like it's more like about owning the book and actually reading the book. It's like I have purchased and own this book, therefore I have absorbed all the knowledge in this book.
Do you know that it's written by Mel Brooks' son?
Yeah,
Fun
and
fact, it's written by Mel Brooks' son. If you guys don't know who that is, then
you're too young for
And-
us, bro.
you should go check out History of the World Part 1. There's only one part, so don't look for the second part.
You should look
But
for the second part.
has Jews in space, so look for the second part.
Mel Brooks'
And
other
some-
movies are Young Frankenstein, which is very good.
hmm
But Gene Wilder. Gene Wilder is a very good actor. You might know him from the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
There's a meme about him.
There is a meme,
Tell me more about
condescending
how your life
Wonka.
is so hard.
Are we just like trying to keep this video going?
No, I'm just saying. I'm speaking into the camera for as long as I look pretty. So this should have ended 40 minutes ago.
Zing!
Oh man, this guy. I was on. Sorry, I'm gonna talk about the internet a little bit. I was on Reddit today, and there was this post. The guy's like, "Hey, so if you want to go to Formula with me, send me a naked picture of yourself, and I'll pick the winner 3 weeks before Formal, and that's how we're gonna do this." And like, it's like, and like, there's one person commented, "It's like, oh my god, I wonder how many sluts he got to reply to this." And I said, probably more than looked at me in high school, so maybe one or more.
Do you think anybody actually responded to him? Though?
I'm sure.
I'm gonna put
It's
that
the
post-
internet, and they're young, and they're stupid.
That's a good way to get yourself raped. I feel like we should probably
Yeah.
skip this topic though.
Also, it's a good way for that guy to be listed as a child,
Yeah.
sex offender.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing: girls can send pictures of themselves to you, And regardless of whether you want them or not, it's your fault.
If I was
Wait,
a girl and
what?
I was 13.
If a girl's 16 and sends you a picture of herself naked, you have child porn on your phone.
what if
And it doesn't matter if you said, "Oh, I don't want you to send pictures of me." Doesn't
Okay.
fucking matter. It's there.
how is she sending pictures of you?
No.
That's
Or
what
no,
she
no.
said.
Whatever.
I know what you
God,
meant.
fuck, man. Just leave me alone.
Matt's deleting all.
Yep.
Matt's
I'm
deleting
alright.
all his 16-year-old girls off his phone.
How's your sister doing?
She's
this got
okay.
weird.
My sister's okay too. My sister shaved her head.
Yeah, I saw.
Don't know what that's about.
That was
She's
pretty
an
cool.
art student.
That's what they do.
Locks of
I-
love, right?
No, I think she
She-
just cut it off.
She cut it off.
Oh well, it was like dyed like lavender,
shorter
so I
than
don't know
my
who
hair.
really wants it.
I thought it looked nice. She
Yeah,
had like
it's fine.
I
highlight
liked
dyes,
it. Yeah.
but you know,
It'll grow back.
Because
I'm
this
hoping
wasn't-
to God it grows back.
is that
This is very personal.
That's what you.
Let's
hope
take this
God
out of personal realm.
Phineas and Ferb. I think
Like that
Doofenshmirtz
show.
Is a really
Adventure
good
Time is
show.
fucking awesome. How have we not
Yeah.
mentioned Adventure
I
Time?
don't know.
Adventure Time is
Watch
great.
Adventure Time. That's an awesome show.
Also, the regular show.
the regular show. Muscle
watch
Man,
that.
Muscle Man. Used
you
to
haven't
be
watched the
so
regular
sweet.
show?
No.
Dude, they almost destroy the universe because they're too cool. That's a good episode.
The one where they go to NASA.
No, the episode where they go to the cool Death Star.
I didn't see that one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, have you guys read Bakuman?
No,
No.
I don't read anything with Mon at the end of the title anymore. Like Pokemon,
No,
Digimon.
it's about manga artists. It's really good.
Oh,
Yeah, you told me
isn't there
about
like
that.
a thing about like there's a thing called Bakuman, isn't there?
Bakugan.
Bakugan.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Andy, get with it.
And then Byakuga.
You know, it's really close.
It is close. I understand, but
It's also in
Bakugan's really
Japanese.
Yo, so there's a new Pokemon game coming out this Sunday.
What? Wait, Black and White
Two comes
2
out
comes out Sunday?
Yeah, yeah.
good. What?
The fuck, man?
Yeah, we're old. Let me tell you something, kids. When
Charizard was the
kid-
best fucking Pokemon.
When I
I'll
was
tell
a
you
kid,
that
there
right
were 150 Pokemon.
now. 151.
151 if you're including Mew, which you could only get from
What about Togepi? We knew about Togepi before.
Togepi was not in the original game, though.
Original
Did we
ones.
not?
Nah, bro.
Oh,
No, you cannot get Togepi.
He's not a Pokemon master. But this whole nonsense that's going on where they're just like dragging out this franchise, it's not really dragging out. I understand that the games are different and they appeal to a different audience now, as well as some of the people that played it as a kid. But like on some real shit, there's only 150 Pokemon. It doesn't even make sense how like you can have all these other
Ice cream Pokemon. They're ice cream Pokemon.
There's garbage Pokemon. There's
Well,
Pokemon.
Muck was...
No, but he was like slime, which kind of makes sense. It's kind of like Mudman and Batman. But
Yeah, slime Pokemon makes sense.
like when you have like inanimate objects becoming Pokemon, like an Xbox that turns into like a Pokemon, or like garbage, like literally it's a garbage bag with like banana peels like falling out. That's a Pokemon. Like,
Well,
that
wasn't-
doesn't even make sense. How is that born? How is that?
How do you
think
reproduce
about
that? Yeah.
How do you reproduce an ice cream cone? It's a
fucking ice
it's a
cream
food.
cone.
It's a food. It's actually made up of
Sugar.
other things like milk.
Rock salt.
Yeah, like
Well, that's how it's made. That's how it reproduces.
just they throw DNA in it and call it a Pokemon.
No, yeah.
And the fact that there's been 17,000 different legendary Pokemons, every time it's like, this is the legendary Pokemon that created all Pokemon or some shit like that. And it's just like, well, where were you in Red in 98 when I was taking on Mewtwo? Think about that. Pokemon needs to stop with this. And like if I had a game where I could just create anything, I would just draw random monsters, give them random names. I wouldn't start picking real objects and making them into Pokemon.
Here's the thing, though. That's 600 ideas of animals down the line. They'd probably run out of platypus ideas now. I mean,
You
like,
can't run out of things though. Like,
you can.
why don't you just
'Cause they
find
have.
new people to work for you?
People are creatively bankrupt. There's nothing left.
Get a kid, and I guarantee you he'll draw you something.
Yeah.
Actually, it comes down to that whole like I forgot what the fuck it's called, but when you can't draw something that doesn't exist because everything you draw, everything you create, is based off of something that's real. So like if you draw
Like how
that-
you dream only faces you've seen.
yeah, like if you
I find that actually not true because I've definitely dreamed of people with like faces of people I recognize, but like
subconsciously then you see,
body images of someone different.
no, but like
I've
then
had that too, but
your body you can create faces of like by taking facial features of people that you've seen. You can't.
I don't even know how anyone figured this out to be true.
I don't know.
I don't know if it is true. Probably is. I mean, I would understand like people like dreaming of people
That's also
that
comes.
you've seen. But,
It's
like,
the whole like, how does thought work? Like, how can I be talking to you right now and saying these words, but thinking puppy in my head? Like, now you guys are thinking puppy. This is
I
awesome.
actually was just thinking of
I
puppy.
know.
What kind of puppy?
Wait,
This is 49 minutes, and it's not even about
Okay,
anything anymore.
Alright, so let's just imagine like the guy who's like, ooh, Naruto fan FP. Oh, I've been hour. Let's go watch this whole video.
Oh
Like,
god, I feel so bad
I
for
know.
you. I'm sorry.
All right, so
I feel like we're the only ones ever going to see this far into
iPad
it.
2.
No one's going to make it this far. If you made it this far, this is the new
this is
the
a
new
checkpoint.
challenge.
Your game has been saved.
Yeah, welcome. Welcome to Naruto Fan FB Extended Edition.
At this point, to continue the video, you need to take the battery out of your laptop or unplug your computer.
And then send us $100.
And the video will continue to play.
Oh my gosh, should we talk about how we found out who sent you that shirt? We talked about...
No, that's a long story.
That was a long story. Okay. It wasn't a fat axe murderer. It was a skinny axe murderer.
Yeah.
Kind of short story.
Alright. I think we're done with this one, guys.
I think we are
Yo,
too.
we have
Oh
10
fuck!
minutes
It's
left.
12. No, I gotta go to work. Like I gotta go to work tomorrow. We gotta
Right
go.
now? You gotta go
Not
to work right now at
now.
12 o'clock? And he's on his way to work. So, I guess that's it for tonight. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed our review of Bleach Chapter
510.
Stop.
I'm not gonna actually hit you with it.
Yeah, damn right. Because I'd kill you.
You probably
Find your
would.
family.
He's black.
Yeah. We didn't even talk. I should have said something about Hitman Reborn. I really like that manga.
It's good. He
It's-
likes it.
I like it a lot.
My favorite manga.
I like Fairy Tail a lot.
Prince of
I don't know why. It's not that good. It's probably for all the tits and ass.
I really like Fairy Tail. If you like tits and ass in manga, you should read History's Strongest Disciple, Kenichi.
That's why I was reading High School of the Dead.
Never
Also,
mind.
Ladies vs. Butler, which was actually really enjoyable despite the fact that it was really gross.
What was it?
Ladies vs. Butlers or
I've
something?
never even heard of that.
It's like a light... This was it called? Light novels that got adapted to
I wonder
a
if that's
manga?
gonna actually come in.
Are we gonna actually like mess with this? Can we mess with the fireball thing?
Bam!
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 Is that voice activated?
Hey, God, do
Bam!
you
It's
like
not.
the face mask thing?
This one?
The gas mask. I want to do the gas mask.
I think it's gonna
John,
be
you have to
on
hold
me.
your hand down. Yeah.
Yes!
Yes.
Wait, why don't I get a gas mask? Click it again.
It
It's
only
only
does
one.
one.
Oh,
I'm
click hat.
So happy.
Click the hat.
You look like you're a TSA agent.
I was gonna say it looks like a stripper. Yes! Wait, how did you get it? I want it. Move.
John, just cover your face, and I'll click another one, just so it doesn't recognize.
Yes! Can we do the fire?
Which one? The
What's that?
extreme?
Yeah, the extreme fire.
Let's see that.
This isn't that extreme.
And it's in a random place.
Yeah, like what
Fire in the
fuck's
sky.
happening? Looks like the fire's coming into the... Try the other one.
I'm having a bad day.
This is awful.
So stupid.
Wait, I really... What the fuck is that?
Yeah, we're having a party over here. I'm drunk. Oh, I graduated. That was awesome.
That is a huge hat. And now your hat's very small.
This mask does not fit.
This would be a terrible mask to fight crime with.
Hi. Welcome to Naruto NFT.
After dark. John's a wizard.
It's gonna suck if like these don't actually like show up.
Oh, that'd be awful.
And we're like,
The
laughing
code
for no
word.
reason.
Alright, so we should wrap this up. It's been... Should we try to get this to an hour? Or we shouldn't try to get this to an hour. Let's leave this as it is. The code word is wizard. And if you say wizard, we have to give them something after watching 53 minutes.
No.
How we'd give
Okay,
them something
the
and
code
we
word
don't have-
should have been put in at like the 35-minute mark, though.
Yeah.
That was our 35-minute code. So our new code
The
is
35
wizard.
minute code.
And you
Alright,
get...
okay, so if you
something.
posted the 35-minute code and then 15 minutes later posted the 53-minute code.
What's the 35-minute code?
I think the 35-minute code was all those questions we asked.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So yeah, if that's the case, then message us and we'll figure something out.
You'll be
We'll
on the
have
page.
we'll have some shit to.
We'll
Thank
put
you.
a status about you being like, this guy's awesome.
Yeah,
you
we'll
watched 53
conference call you
minutes."
for our next chapter review.
Or
We won't do that.
or we'll.
We can Skype you in.
I have like posters or something that I can give you.
We're not gonna send him a
Win a date
poster.
with Ronnie.
Win a date
Ronnie's
with
single.
Ronnie. Ronnie's single.
Yeah.
Ronnie's DTF,
Ladies,
gentlemen,
gentlemen.
other.
Ladies.
Why is the circle
Yeah.
like this? Like
I
it's
don't
like
know,
not
I
on
think
you and it's not on me. But now it looks like we're a couple.
Stop it.
Yeah, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, John. Let's stop the effects.
All right. Well,
Welcome to Alien vs Predator, Fan FB.
Yo, John, you
Look at your teeth. I love how all of you is white.
my teeth. I use chewing tobacco.
Wouldn't this be awful if like this was like a UV light that you could see the sand stains on? It was just like John's face was covered.
Oh, how
Oh.
it's how was NoFap September? It's October 3rd.
Dude, NoFap September was the worst time of my life.
All right. Well, anyway, this video is about done. Matt looks awesome because your hair and then like your tie and all that stuff.
Yeah, I want to dye my hair white.
Looks like I'm doing hyper beam.
You look like an anime character. Like you look like you'd be like a calm, collected
Oh, cool.
character, and you like.
He'd be the
undo
big
your tie
threat.
a tiny bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, my
he'd be like,
wristbands are kind of sick. Anyway, oh, sick. I kind of wish my wristband was that color to begin with.
should you change it?
I should get a new one. We'll see you guys next week. Maybe sometime midweek we'll do a question and answer video. If you made it this far,
You were awesome.
you have a lot of time on your hands.
Yeah, you should get a hobby. You should read the books we told you about.
Exactly. We do a lot of information stuff at you. Like there's a lot.
Probably
of good
way
shit
too much
out
to
there.
handle. You should probably watch this again.
Yeah. From starting now.